Hi, I'm Lisa Valencia, celebrity makeup artist, and I'm here today to show you how to create the perfect fresh face using which anti-blemish cosmetics. Before I apply any makeup, it's really important that the face is scrupulously clean. So I'm going to start with the cleansing and toning wipes. So now our face is all clean and prepped and we're ready to go in creating that perfect natural look. So I'm going to start with the Redness Relief Moisturiser. And don't be put off by that really bright green colour. That's actually all the natural elements that are in this. What this actually does is it helps calm skin, takes away any redness, and you can use it all over the face or you can actually just use it in targeted areas. The next stage is I'm going to use a primer. Now I'm actually going to apply this using a foundation brush. A lot of people are not sure what to do with a primer, or they feel that if they have oily or combination skin that they're going to be left with a really sort of oily finish. But what this actually does is it mattifies the skin, and it also gives your foundation a really good finish. And it just works its way into the skin really easily, and it doesn't leave any residue or any oily finish. What I love about the anti-blemish concealer is it can be used under the eye. So I'm just dabbing it on like that. And then I'll blend that in with a foundation brush. But you could quite easily use your finger as well. Or if you want to cover any spots, because this doesn't actually illuminate the skin, it's perfect for covering any blemishes. It won't actually highlight any problem areas. And it's a really great way of not having too much product on your skin and just targeting the areas that you really need to cover. For a really flawless finish and for really natural looking skin, I always like to use a tinted moisturiser. I like to start in the centre of the face because this is where you tend to need the most coverage. This just really evens the skin tone out. It gives a lovely natural finish. Don't be put off by the fact that it says it's a moisturiser, because what it does is it evens your skin tone out, but it also mattifies as well. And it's just a really lovely way of finishing off your makeup look so you don't look too heavy or too caked. And you can see instantly how the skin becomes even but still has that really natural fresh finish. If your skin looks good, then everything else falls into place. In order to finish our base, I'm going to just use a little bit of pressed powder. What's great about this is it absorbs any excess oil. You don't really need to use the powder all over the face, because remember, we still want the skin to look fresh. So you can use this in areas where you feel you'll need it the most. So a lot of people, it's around the T-zone. If you want to use eyeshadow after this, then what I like to do is always put a little bit across the eyelids, and that just helps absorb any of those sort of natural oils. So now you've created your perfect base. It's at this stage that you can add any additional makeup. And just by adding a little bit of brown eyeshadow, it instantly just gives the eyes a little bit of definition. This is the sort of look that you can really build upon. And now I'm going to add some black mascara. And a really great way of stopping your mascara from clogging is to actually zigzag from the root of the lashes all the way out to the tips. A little top tip. It's the end of the day, you've been at work all day, your makeup's looking a little bit tired and you want to go out in the evening. What I use is a primer, and this is a quick and easy way of getting the freshness back into your skin and pepping everything up is by applying your primer over the top of your makeup. I'm just patting it on so that I'm not actually dragging the makeup around. Right, so now we've pretty much finished doing the makeup, and I'm just going to finish off with a really natural lip gloss. Again, by using a gloss on your lips, it's a really nice way of getting a little bit of texture into your face, so not everything's too matte and too flat. It's always nice to have a little bit of shimmer. And there we go.